you or someone you know trying to conceive? Or perhaps you suspect you might be pregnant? Well, you've come to the right place. Today, we're going to discuss the early signs of pregnancy and shed some light on the accuracy of urine tests. Hello everyone. Welcome to this educational session on early pregnancy signs. Let's dive right in. First, let's talk about the early signs of pregnancy. While every woman is different, there are some common indicators you might experience. These may include missed periods, breast tenderness, fatigue, nausea, and frequent urination. The human body has a remarkable way of signaling the onset of pregnancy even before a urine test can confirm it. Some of the earliest signs include missed period. A missed period is often the first indication that you might be pregnant. However, it's important to note that other factors can also cause a missed period, such as stress or changes in your routine. Breast changes. Many women experience tenderness or swelling in the breast shortly after conception. Fatigue. Feeling unusually tired is another common sign of early pregnancy. Morning sickness. Nausea and vomiting, often referred to as morning sickness, can begin as early as a few weeks after conception. Frequent urination. You might find yourself making more trips to the bathroom than usual. Food aversions or cravings. Changes in your taste preferences might occur, with some foods becoming unappealing and others highly desirable. Mood swings. Hormonal changes can lead to mood swings and emotional fluctuations. A pregnancy test is a way to determine if you're pregnant. If your pregnancy test is positive, it means you're pregnant. If the test is negative, it means you aren't pregnant. Pregnancy tests work by detecting human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG, a hormone your body makes when you're pregnant. From the very beginning of pregnancy, your body starts to go through changes to support the cells that will develop into your baby. One thing that happens very quickly is the production of HCG. If you're pregnant, your body starts to produce more HCG. Your HCG levels start to build up once the fertilized egg implants in your uterus, about 6 to 10 days after conception. There are two main types of pregnancy tests, urine tests and blood tests. Often, you'll take a urine test at home with a home pregnancy test. This type of test is available over the counter. You don't need a prescription from your healthcare provider, and in a variety of price ranges. Blood tests to check for pregnancy happen in your healthcare provider's office and involve giving a sample of your blood. The other way to confirm a pregnancy is by using an ultrasound. Your provider performs an ultrasound in their office. There are several reasons why you might take a pregnancy test. You could be trying to get pregnant and hoping for a positive result. You might have experienced an issue with your birth control. You might even be about to have a medical procedure or start a new medication that could be complicated by pregnancy. No matter what the reason, if you ever have any questions about your test results, the best thing to do is reach out to your healthcare provider. Now, let's discuss the accuracy of urine tests. Many women turn to these tests to confirm their pregnancy at home. Urine tests are very reliable when used correctly. They detect the presence of a hormone called human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG, in your urine. Most over-the-counter tests claim to be 99% accurate when taken on the first day of a missed period. However, it's essential to remember that the accuracy of a urine test can depend on several factors, such as the timing of the test and the concentration of HCG in your urine. The time it takes for a urine test to become positive after unprotected sex varies. After fertilization, it typically takes 6 to 8 days for the fertilized egg to implant itself into the uterine lining. It is at this point that HCG is produced, albeit at low levels. As the days pass, the levels of HCG in your body rise, becoming detectable by urine tests. For most women, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks after unprotected sex to get a positive result on a urine test. To summarize, while urine tests are generally accurate, it's essential to consider the timing and follow the instructions provided with the kit. Additionally, keep in mind that other factors such as the sensitivity of the test and individual hormone production can also impact the test results. An at-home test uses your pee to look for HCG. They contain special strips that detect HCG. most at-home pregnancy tests are about 99% effective when used correctly. That's about the same accuracy rate as pregnancy tests done in your healthcare provider's office. These tests are available in most drug or grocery stores. They're easy to use and inexpensive. It's important to read the instructions on these tests before taking them. There are 3 ways to take an at-home pregnancy test. Pee in a clean cup. Then, place 1 to several drops of your pee on a chemical strip. Place the pregnancy test strip in your urine stream while you pee. Pee in a clean cup and then dip the test strip in the pee while it's still in the cup. For many of these tests, HCG can be detected in your urine about 10 days after conception. However, taking it after you miss your period reduces the chance of getting a false negative result. A missed period typically happens around 14 days after conception. There are a few things to keep in mind when you take a home pregnancy test, including, use your first morning pee if you can. This is the time of day when your HCG levels will be the most concentrated and easily detected. If you do it at another time of day, try to make sure your pee has been in your bladder for at least 3 hours. Don't drink excessive amounts of fluids before you take a pregnancy test. This can dilute, thin out, your HCG levels. Check the expiration date on the package. Read the directions that come with the test thoroughly before starting the test, and follow every step exactly. If you suspect you may be pregnant and your test result is negative, but you're still experiencing symptoms, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider for further guidance. They can perform a blood test, which is more sensitive and can detect pregnancy at an earlier stage. A blood test for pregnancy might be done in special circumstances, such as for people who are having fertility treatments or when the healthcare provider thinks there might be a problem. These blood tests are slightly more sensitive than urine tests because they can detect very small levels of HCG. That means they can provide a more accurate answer very early on in pregnancy, within 7 to 10 days after conception. For this test, your blood sample is taken at your provider's office or the hospital, then sent to a lab for analysis. Results might take anywhere from a few hours to 2 days. Your provider might also choose to use a blood test to compare HCG levels during the pregnancy. Your HCG levels usually double about every 2 days during the first few weeks of pregnancy. If the levels don't rise, it might suggest a problem with the pregnancy. Extremely high HCG levels might mean that you're carrying twins or that there's an issue with the pregnancy. There are quite a few advantages to using a home pregnancy test, including, pregnancy tests are inexpensive. They're easy to use. Home tests provide results quickly. According to pregnancy kit manufacturers, most at-home pregnancy tests are 98% to 99% accurate when you use them exactly as instructed. Positive results can be trusted, but you can get a false negative result if you take the test too soon. Blood tests tend to be more expensive and inconvenient. However, blood tests can detect pregnancy sooner and are the only tests to show specific amounts of HCG in your body. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to your health. I hope this video has provided you with valuable information about the early signs of pregnancy and the accuracy of urine tests. Absolutely, my dear viewers, remember that your well-being is paramount. Taking care of yourself, both mentally and physically, is essential for a happy and fulfilling life. Believe in your capabilities and trust in your journey. Maintaining a positive mindset and prioritizing your health will pave the way for a brighter future. Remember, you have the power to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. Thank you for being a part of this incredible journey, and I look forward to seeing you in our next amazing video. Until then, take care, stay motivated, and keep shining. Glowing star, sparkling heart.